Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shudaki from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios. We'll go back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So in the last episode, we did a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of maintenance, bought some stuff, equipped things to people. I tossed around everybody's lightsabers. I gave Jahani all the damage increase crystals, and I gave Bastila all the stun crystals. So now Jahani, whenever she crits, she'll do like 50, 60 damage, and she's going to be built for a crit fighter, so it's going to be really great. So I'm going to have Jahani and Jolie starting out here, coming to the planet of Manaan, because I'm hoping I'll get Jahani's, leaving Anthos City security zone. Cameras deactivated. So, the interesting thing, I kind of like Jahani and them having the standard blue and green.
Your wish?
And then me the weirdo with the fucking purple and red.
Yes.
But I kind of like Jahani having like the standard blue. It also makes a lot of sense for her being more of a fighter type. So, the interesting thing about Manaan as an environment is that this one has no combat. The entire city is under very heavy and strict police. So, there's very little combat in Manaan. Because, like, if you... Entering Anthos City Zone, cameras activated. I guess this is City Zone, but this isn't City Zone? Oh, well, there's no loot to steal here. This is kind of unfortunate. So anyway, this city is under a strict guard, so if you do any kind of fighting, you basically get arrested immediately. So if you want to kill someone in Manaan, you have to be very careful about it. You have to get them into like one of these hangars where there's no security. Because like they don't give a fuck if you kill someone in the hangar, because Manaan is very much a lawful society, but like a lawful neutral society in that they'll follow the laws. But at the same time, there's tons of loopholes, and they don't care if you use a loophole, because, well, technically it wasn't illegal, so it's fine.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
Bang your head against the wall.
Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Your uniform's ugly! Got him. Got him.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
No, it's fine. Wait, hold on. Bang your head against the wall. Alright, never mind. Hey, man, I just told him to do it and he did it. That wasn't violence. It's alright.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. The Jedi sensibility is a good philosophy to live life by for the most-ish part. But I mean, also at the same time, it's not a big deal if you get upset, because like you won't like shoot lightning out of your hands if you get a little emo like me. Like, watch here, I'll get emo, and then like just lightning. Why do you hate the Sith so much? Why do I even need to ask that? What?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe colto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Okay, so what the Republic needs to do is they need to get some insult comics drafted into the Republic and send them down to Manaan, so that when one of the Sith is like, "Oh, you Republic scum!" It's like it's like when an insult comic just runs up and just starts roasting them. And it's like, it's not illegal. It's not illegal because words aren't violence. Only fist is violence. That's what the law says on here on Manaan, the water planet. Just hiring all the insult comics as Republic soldiers, send them to Manaan, and just be like, your entire job is just to insult the Sith. Go have fun. Get Ricky Gervais. Get Ricky Gervais. The ultimate weapon.
You're joking, right?
No, I
I'm
have
sorry,
no idea what
but
Kolto
everyone
is.
knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
So the Republic and the Sith stay here.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Yeah, let's just ask that. No, I'm not gonna. I don't want the word star map floating around too much. So I'm staying pretty tight-lipped about it.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that?
Wait,
have
no,
a pleasant stay, Master
I didn't.
Jedi.
Wait, say that again. No, damn it. I'm dyslexic. I go west. Is this west? Jahani, help me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, wait. Okay, so Manaan is a very interesting one. It's all politics here on Manaan, so it's my specialty since I got max persuasion check, and I don't think the Selkath would be very happy with me having my lightsabers just out and about like that. What I could have done is just been like, pick the guy up with the Force and drag him into the hangar and then kill him. Because they don't care about that. Okay, so we got ourselves a merchant. Oh, he's got a little fish for sale. Neat. Oh yeah, look, he's got low pixel beans. Those are beans. Yeah, he's got beans. I would like to purchase some of your low poly count beans, sir. Greetings, human. Welcome to Altho City Visitor Personnel Stand, Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manaan. We carry all manner of foods and provisions, and we have contact with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. How is it that Altho City Provisional Company can help you today? Well, I would like to purchase some of your low poly count beans. The low frame rate allows me to eat at high resolutions. Or, high frame rates, damn it. I would like to see what you got for sale, my dude. Alright, let's see. Oh, by the way, off screen, I went and bought another one of the... I bought the other one of those, deflector gauntlets and gave it to Jahani because, I just decided it'd be a good thing, so I did it off screen. So this guy, I really like him because he's got infinite computer parts and computer spikes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, buy a couple of these. Okay, that should be good. Because my repair skill is so high now that I should be able to, I should be able to repair everything without too many parts used, but hey, some extra parts is good here and there. So this is probably one of my favorite merchants, because you can get infinite parts, infinite computer spikes, which is really nice. And let's see, he's got thermal detonate. Why are you selling grenades? Do I need computer spikes? Hold on. What do I have on me? I could go for a couple computer spikes, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's get 5. Thank you. Alright, let's see what else we got around here. I do like these little cleaning droids. They're not as cute as the astromechs, but they're neat. Hello. Greetings. Forgive me if this seems an odd question, off-worlder, but once you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. Exotic species? What sort of exotic species? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous will do. Though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? Why would you buy animals? Ah, good question. Selkath have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We are setting up a zoological compound for visitors for visitation by the public, and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. There's a problem right now in actually procuring exotic species we need. Selkath import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in. I would not use such a harsh word, off-worlder. Let us say I'm interested in engaging in private trade that is allowed according to our laws. I love it. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult. I have become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? Yep, so, yeah, Manaan is a very lawful, neutral world. It's, we follow the laws, but, we don't really care either way. It's really just the laws and that's it. Not necessarily the laws used for good or for your own personal benefit. So, like, if you want to use the laws for good, great. If you want to use the laws for your own benefit, great. As long as you're following the laws, there's no problem. I have some Gazankas, but I don't want to trade in the Gazankas because I like the Gazankas. I don't really do much with them in the video, but it's little hoppy boys hopping around my ship. I know they're supposed to like breed incessantly, but they're not that big of a deal in game, so I let them be. I like them. They're cute. They're weird little frog bunnies. So no, I don't have anything. Sorry. And even if you offer them to him, he'll be like, don't want those, because Gazankas are like more hated than cockroaches or something like that. City Central. Oh, no, I don't want to go there yet. What about over here? Docking Bay? Is it leaving out the city? Deactivated. Yeah, so the Gazankas, I don't know how to pronounce those things. No one likes them because they just, god damn it. Stop. This better not happen every fucking time I try and take a step. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh! Hey, wait, the cameras are deactivated here. Just kill him.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Calto ready to load before my shift is over.
Shut up.
Enough time to listen to your stories.
You suck.
I've got a full shipment of Calto ready to load before my shift is over.
So, yeah, the Gazankas, they breed incessantly and they eat lots of food. So, like, that's the reason, like, no one likes them. But I like them. They're cute. They're adorable. They're adorable little boys, so I like keeping them around. Plus, I intentionally keep them around because of the benefits that they give later. Alright, what's this all? I hate this opening thing. Yes, we get it. I can kill people now. Alright, what's this?
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay, impossible. So that when it says impossible, that means that you're not supposed to be able to open that door to begin with. Let's see, that doesn't go anywhere? Okay, well, hold on a second. I'm gonna run back to the Ebon Hawk. Go in the Ebon Hawk, leave the Ebon Hawk, and then come back out here. Because I'm trying to trigger something. I'm trying to trigger Juhani's personal quest to start, but I can't seem to get it to happen. So, hold on a second. Well, this is kind of unfortunate, but I don't seem to be capable of triggering Juhani's personal quest, which is strange. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run back to the Ebon Hawk. I'm gonna swap out Juhani for Bastila, because I want Bastila with us. See you in a sec. Oh geez, Bastila wants to talk.
How can I help? Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Sure.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
I mean, I do like to make people bang their head against the wall. I mean, mind controlling people is kind of a dark side thing, right? It's a struggle for me sometimes. I don't know, I'm pretty fucking epic, so it's not a big deal.
That's a relief to hear. I have never found the Jedi path an easy one to walk. And it's good to know I'm not alone. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Yeah, well, fucking everything's the path to the dark side nowadays. Back in my day, you had to kill... Back in my day, you had to kill a political official to get to the dark side. Now, if you listen to the rock and roll music, it's the dark side. Everything's the dark side. Ah. Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side?
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy?
Yeah, that's the big thing.
The thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
That is actually one of my personal favorite dark side stories, or dark side interpretations in Star Wars, where it's like you turn to the dark side and you just get all this power, and then you do something really good, and like what Revan did. Revan turned to the dark side and he gained power, and he used that power to defeat the Mandalorians. But then once he used his power, defeated the Mandalorians, you know, was he really gonna stop using that power? Was he really gonna stop, you know, was he really just gonna be like, well, I can use all this power that I have and know how to control, but I'm just not going to. You know, it's a very human thing. Everyone thinks, oh, I'd be immune to it, but, like, if you had the power to do it, do you honestly believe you have enough self-control to never use it again? That's the big thing, and that's why some of the most powerful Jedi in the entirety of Star Wars canon are the ones that can dip into the dark side and pull themselves back, like Mace Windu does. That's also why Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple, because because of his alignment in the Force. Purple lightsabers are specifically for Jedi who dip into the dark side but can pull themselves back. More of a neutral color, so it's the combination of the blue of the good Jedi and the red of the evil makes purple.
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Alright, well, now that all of that is done, let's actually get out into the... They actually put a little water line in the map. That's neat. Let's actually get out into the central city as is. So, we have a conversation that comes between Bastila and Jolee, and I'm really hoping we can get it sometime on Manaan. And we also have a conversation between Bastila and Karth. But once we're done with that, we've completed all the NPC conversations, so that I can start having a little more freedom with who I pick and go where I do. Hello. Yeah? What do you want? Who are you? My name is Jolin. I'm a traveling Pazak player. Oh, no, I don't want to play. No, comrade, I do not want to play Pazak. I do not enjoy that game. It is bad poker. It's basically shitty blackjack. I mean, it's really only shitty because the problem is the AI is very simple, so it always makes the optimal move. So you have a very it pretty much is just luck, because you make the optimal moves too, and it just comes down to who did what better. Oh wow, you Wow, you're a big boy. We're all spider tank droids this big? I think that is fucking scary, man. Look, man, I don't want my sentient robots being larger than me. No, thank you. Ah, shit. Hey, bro, could you unlock the door for me? Welcome to Manaan. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of Offworlders. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. Wink, wink. Why did you say wink, wink out loud? I didn't. Wink, wink. The docking fee is 100 credits. Make it 50 and you got a deal. Fine. Here's the docking fee. The Manaan Board of Trade and Tourism thanks you, Offworlder. Here is your visitor's guide and map to the city. Refer to it should you have any questions. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, geez, don't point your face gun at me. I don't like that. Manaan is very pretty, though. I like Manaan. It's this weird combination of soothing waves with high city technology. It's quite nice. Oh, hello. Why are you disturbing me? Can't you see I'm overseeing packing this colto? I would like to buy some of this magical colto. Colto is not mine. I am merely a coordinator of this shipment. You cannot simply buy refined colto. Such negotiations are worked out between intergalactic governments and the Otho City Export Authority. We transact deals in the billions of credits. You are obviously in the wrong place, Offworlder. I suggest you visit the courthouse west of here. There you may be able to buy. There you may be able to. May be of some use to the Cellcath instead of a hindrance. I blanked there for a second. So as much as Colto is like talked up, I don't think you can actually buy any yourself, which is kind of upsetting.
The fighting between the Republic and the Sith is spreading farther. I wonder how long before Manaan becomes a battleground.
Probably not too long, knowing the Sith. Because, I mean, they're like... Look, the Sith don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, we'll destroy the Colto. Well, does it hurt the Republic more than it hurts us? Bomb the planet. You know, it's... they don't care. Alright, so, Manaan is always a bit of a... it's tricky for me to maneuver. Because it's a big city, but it's a lot of winding corridors, and unlike Terrace, it's not easy in a straight line. It's a big loopy circle. So I'm just gonna start this way and just see where I end up, because I can never remember where to go exactly. This is a private conversation, Offworlder. Well, you know what? I'm a Jedi. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I just like telling people that. Oh, Sith! Bang your head against the wall.
Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate Sith business.
You wanna fucking fight? You wanna fucking fight, dude? Yeah, you can't touch this. You're scared of this. Yeah. I've killed like 100 of your friends. You wanna try me? I can't imagine that the Cellcath would be happy that I'm just running around with my lightsabers out. Why are you disturbing me? Can't you see I'm overseeing the packing of this colto? I want to ask you some questions. Okay, nope, that's fine. What about you?
I can't stop to talk to tourists. I'm on colto packing duty.
Hey, I'm a Jedi. I'm not a tourist. Well, I mean, I am a tourist, but I'm also a Jedi. Show me some respect. I'm better than you. Alright, well, I suppose I'm gonna...
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes. I want to stop Malik as much as anyone, but I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth, or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you were quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
I love Jolie because he's such a good voice. He's definitely a precursor to Kreia. Because Jolie, he's the, I mean, even in his build, he's more neutral in his Force alignment compared to literally anybody else. And it's because he doesn't see the world in absolutes. You know, absolute Sith control, bad. Absolute Jedi control, also bad. You know, absolute Jedi control is what was the downfall of the Republic in the prequels. Oh, jeez, Bastila wants to talk again. Sure.
How can I help?
I'd like to talk to you what you said before, about giving in to your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I am no master. You should have remained with the Council. The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly. I don't know. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough. That's a kinder response than I deserve, and I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before, and you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together. I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Damn, a lot of talking this episode. Well, now that I've got the Jolie conversation. Oh God, Jolie, your neutrality has made you too powerful. I'm gonna run back to the Ebon Hawk off screen and swap out Jolie for Karth. Because we have one more conversation between Karth and Bastila, and then I can just start mix and matching my party as I please. So I might as well just end this episode off here. We're running out of time. Well, we're running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we are going to grab Karth, and then actually start exploring Manaan. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. Ah, ship's taking off. Ah, I love that. I like seeing that.